I was going to build up to a big reveal, but
Just cut to the chase.
You remember how I had a little crush on Naomi when she was pregnant?
A little crush? You were like a monkey trying to hump a watermelon.
Are you going to let me tell this story?
I'm just fact-checking. Go ahead.
Anyway, after she had the baby, we stayed in touch, and I got to know her and the baby, and I'm starting to care about both of them.
Oh, buddy, you got a heart as big as your ear. But you're falling into the same trap you always do.
What's that?
You're a pathological rescuer. Ever since you were a little kid, bringing home that stray three-legged cat.
Oh, yeah, Tippy.
And finding the sick baby bird, feeding it with an eyedropper, nursing it back to health.
Until Tippy ate it.
And it's the same thing with women. You constantly seek out these damaged, needy broads.
You know, you're right. Maybe subconsciously I'm hoping that if I save them, they'll love me.
Perhaps. Or subconsciously you realize the only way an emotionally healthy, self-supporting woman would pick you up is on a scavenger hunt. But we digress. Please continue with your star-crossed love story.
Well, Naomi and I have been sneaking around behind Berta's back, and I'm starting to feel guilty about it.
You want my advice? Live with the guilt and see a doctor before that thing grows teeth.
But don't you think the honorable thing would be to tell Berta?
Well, sure, honorable's one way to go. But may I remind you that this is a woman who's been known to lift the stove with one hand in order to beat a mouse to death with the other. How much honor you think that little fella had?
Oh, well, now you're just being silly. I mean, Berta's not going to physically assault me.
I hope you're right. I've grown to enjoy these little talks.
Man. Why don't you just pay me what you owe me?
I don't owe you till we're done. Now throw the dice. Oh, you just suck.
I wouldn't need a job if I joined the Army.
You can't join the Army.
Why not?
Because you already are all that you can be. You remember my little burden, Naomi?